YouTube. Today we're back with another banger video. Okay, today Angus, I, and our lovely new cameraman here is we're going to where? The Foundry?
The Foundry, yeah. So let's give a little bit of backstory about the Foundry. So our wonderful society member and friend Anthony recommended the Foundry to us as a great brewery to check out in Canterbury, and he also recommended that we try this tasting array of beers. It's a bit vague, but we are, excited to learn more about it.
Yes. Shout out to Anthony. We're going to head out there now. Let's go.
So, what we seem to have ordered, it's not on this one, essentially we ordered for £12.50.
Yeah.
The service is very nice.
Lovely.
£12.50 is 3 thirds of a beer, and then it should be a
Thirds of a pint. Oh, it
course.
becomes...
Our wonderful beers have arrived.
Exquisite.
Exquisite. We're very excited to tuck into these beverages. I'm thinking...
Should we start from left and go right?
Well, yeah, we'll start off with these ones and we'll go like that. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I'd just like to say something. All the beers were brewed in-house in this establishment.
Next door.
Next door, straight next door. So this is very exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Very interesting. Okay, so beer number 1, okay, is Foundry Lager. This is a crisp, refreshing, unfiltered Helles lager brewed with the beautiful New Zealand South Island Montague top. That is this one. It's very
lovely.
Cold, very smells nice.
If you will.
Oh, that's good. Very hoppy. It's a little bit of sweetness to it.
Yes, a lot of wheat notes. Yeah.
Shall we do a ranking?
I say we don't. I say we do a final overall, like our favorites.
I would agree with that.
All right. So next up, we're going to be trying an IPA. It is the Calm NE IPA. Notes are a hazy, juicy, and hop-drenched New England IPA. It is 6% ABV and then 65 IBU. All right, let's give it a taste. I'm expecting good things from this. This smell. Looks subtle. Ooh.
It's not very overwhelming smell.
Ooh, that's good. I don't think Ben will love it because he's a lager man. But as an IPA man, that is. It's a bit bitter for you, isn't it?
It's a bit bitter. It's just a bit sour. In my opinion. It's not bad.
That's good.
I will drink it. Anyway, okay, so on to beer number 3, guys. Today this is a Canterbury IPA. Another IPA. You really enjoyed the last one.
I did, yeah.
I think you'll be quite eager for this new one.
I'm thrilled.
So this is a light, very drinkable West Coast IPA with a bitter edge and a bold aroma from Chinook, Centennial, and Eureka hops.
Chinook. Can I add a note about that? Chinook is Native American tribe, actually close to where I'm from.
It is West Coast.
Oregon.
West Coast, as in Canterbury, very, very similar.
There's village there, never heard.
No, it's Village's linkage after.
Very. We have a wince from our camera. Oh, I'm almost getting vinegar notes.
I'm getting vinegar notes.
We'll have to cut that. No, I'm getting strong vinegar. It's nice, but it's a lot of vinegar for me.
I prefer this over this. It's overwhelming. What did we say the percent was? It's not bad.
5.2 and the prior one was 6. Interesting.
It's almost like not even an IPA because you can't get like a fruity taste.
Interesting.
So Will's setting me up with two different ones.
All right, so for beer number 4, this one here, we have the Foundry Red Rye. It's a 5.6% ABV beer. It says 3 specialty malts and a big sack of rye give a distinctive red color, which you can see there, and spicy flavor. That's an interesting note to look out for. A craft beer that delivers more than just an explosion of hops. Ooh, a bit of a dull smell. I can't smell too much, but
I think it's like a rye isn't really very scented. I don't think in beer, as opposed to, especially as opposed to like an IPA.
Yes, of course. Very interesting. It's very flat.
Very bitter.
Yes.
I like this. I do quite like this. It's very hoppy.
Yeah.
Very
malty.
wheaty.
Very malty. That would make sense because rye wheat. Right?
Yes, yes indeed. Red. Yeah. I don't get the spicy flavour. I don't get much spice to it.
I actually do get it. It's on the back end a bit.
Oh, I'll have a taste. Okay, so on to beer number 5. This is Zamna bracket Nitro bracket. An 8.5
Nitro beer.
8.4.
I would just like to say I've never tried a nitro beer, but I've heard a lot about it. Very interesting brewing methods. So we'll get back to you on the specifics.
Yes, let me explain. So 8.4% ABV beer. It is award-winning smooth imperial port brewed with organic cacao nibs and Madagascar vanilla pods.
Wow.
Deep chocolate sweetness given by the fresh vanilla and deep roast malt. Let's give it a go, shall we?
Wow, I'm very, very, very excited about this.
It smells nice.
Ooh,
Almost
caramel. Caramel. Yes. Like the Noah. Or the Noah.
It's got shenanigan.
Slimy. Insert.
Neuron activation.
I get a lot of caramel notes here.
It's bitter, sweet, caramelly, coffee-like.
Ooh.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Ooh, it almost tastes like an espresso martini.
Yes.
Wow, it's like rich.
We do like espresso martini, each of us.
Yeah, there's definitely no images showing us drinking espresso martinis.
No.
Because we would do them.
It sounds like we would never make espresso martinis in your sports shaker in your kitchen.
No.
Anyway, we would never do that. But back into the beer show.
Yes. This is lovely. This is really nice. For me, this is like if you take a good stout and you improve upon it. That's what I get from this. It's like it's taking to another level.
But hear me out. It's not a beer you have notch. It's
No.
just you slow and enjoy it in the campfire
Or by the TV fire.
TV fire,
Yeah.
which we don't have. We have an actual fire, fireplace, which we have to keep stocking up in our house. But
Real men stuff.
yes, of course. But it's still very enjoyable.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yes, it's not a hammer getting hammered. Okay, so we're halfway in. Me and Angus here are gonna just give a review what our favourite one is so far. Mine's got to be the Foundry Lager. It's beautiful. I mean, they're all really good.
They are. Yeah.
But this one stands above it. But interestingly enough, it's got the least percent of the ones that we tried.
It was a very smooth. It was definitely very smooth, very
sweet.
Very. I got a nice zest sort of flavor, like grapefruit notes as well, which I really enjoyed. Personally, my favorite was our final one, the Itsama Nitro beer. It was also coincidentally the strongest beer at 8.4%. I really enjoyed the caramel notes in there and the richness of it. We spoke to the lovely brewer here who told us a bit about the brewing process involved and how it's simply carbonated with nitrogen, which is very interesting. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one.
Special thanks to the Foundry guys. Special thanks to the staff for letting us film. They're incredibly nice, very, very polite. Special thanks to their brewer giving us valuable information that we're going to use for our next video, the beer making video. Anything else?
Well, let's insert all their socials. So go follow them, check their pub out and their brewery out. If you are in the Canterbury area, we'd really recommend you pay a visit. Had some great beers. We really enjoyed our time. So we just want to give a special thanks to the Foundry. Yeah.
We love the Foundry. Thanks, guys.
Big ups.
Peace.
All right, so moving on to our sixth beer, we have the Foundry Raspberry Wheat Beer, 6.2% ABV. It says a wonderful wheat beer with lashings of raspberries, a perfect summer sunshine beer. I'm very excited to try this. Mainly,
We do love a wheat beer. We both love a wheat beer.
we do love a wheat beer. I just want to pan in here on the color. I definitely see the raspberry color. So the smell.
Hopefully it's like a sweet.
Ooh, I smell the raspberry a lot. Wow.
So do I.
Whoa. Ooh, wow. That tastes a lot like raspberries. Ooh, that is lovely. Ooh, that is
good.
I see when it says
It's almost-
a great summer beer.
It's
Sunshine.
almost like it's very, very, very low raspberry. But you don't really taste the wheat.
It's almost like in the direction of a cider for me, but it minus. You know how ciders can be too sweet. It's almost like a sickly sweet. This it feels like a cider minus the sickly sweet with just really nice crisp sweet notes.
I do like this one. It's very tasty. It's not like bitter. It's
And 6.2% as well.
a very tasty beer.
Yeah.
I would sit by the beach with this beer, just enjoying it. Shore rising. Just sit by the beach. Very, very.
This is nice.
I do enjoy this.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah.
Are you feeling it? Oh.
Okay, so we're back with a Canterbury Pale Ale. So this one is a 4% ABV. Vibrant gold pale ale is packed with citrus and pine flavours. Chinook, Citra and Cascade hops unite to create a balanced ale you want more of.
Chinook.
Instantly makes me scream.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
A lot more.
A little sniff after the sip. Interesting
I
technique
kind of
there.
forgot, I can't lie. It smells like hoppy, tastes almost like, it's a little bit more like a pale ale. It's like a very light one, it's not very hoppy, but it's very nice. Piney, I get the pine
Crisp.
flavour.
Definitely pine. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
Very nice.
What else does it say?
Citrus.
Citrus. I definitely get that as well. Like a pomegranate type of citrus for me. This is like a sharp.
I'm getting it like when you first swallow, and then after that it's a lot more of a pine flavour.
I agree. So like on the beginning of it, it's a pomegranate citrus, and then the end is more of a piney, crisp. But definitely a bit of malty.
Quite flat, it's not very fizzy.
It is not very fizzy, but I don't mind that.
No, I do enjoy this one.
The smell. It doesn't have a very strong smell, but the flavor is quite strong.
It just smells like any IPA, to be honest. At least in my experience.
Lovely.
That's a slice reference.
It is, yeah. Amber colored and unashamedly bitter. Ooh, unashamedly bitter. This is gonna be a tough one for you. All right, ready? All right, so beer number 8. We have the Foundry Torpedo Cask. Interested to know what that means. I assume that's the vessel it was brewed in. So it is a 4.5% ABV beer. Notes are an explosive beer packing a punch of American Cascade and British Bramling cross hops. Amber colored and unashamedly bitter. So already, I have a feeling this is going to be my type of beer because I do like a bitter beer.
I quite like it.
Is it too bitter though?
I don't know, I haven't tasted it yet.
There's a lagerman. Ooh, almost chocolatey.
I'm smelling sweetness off the bat. Very interesting. I am looking forward to this. Quite chocolatey. It's not bitter. It's not too bitter. I very much enjoy it.
It's good. I would
It's a
say
cask.
it's
It's a cask ale. It's a cask ale. It's not.
It is very nice. Don't get me wrong. This is a nice beer.
It's very tasty.
It is nice compared to some of the other beers. For instance, our first beer, fifth beer, sixth beer. Those are my top 3 right now.
I would put this above the second. I put this second, 1 then 2. I'm very much enjoying this. Like I do like a bit of. I like a cask ale.
It's a bit too watery for me. Here, I'll give you a sec.
Here comes the airplane. Refreshing.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Second, this is phenomenal. I really enjoy this beer. Okay, we're back onto beer number 4 or beer number 8 of this whole thing. 8? 9. I can't count. So this is Street Light Porter. It's another cask ale. It's a 5.8% ABV beer with an 18th century porter. I take history at uni. It's very interesting. It's military history. History is not a loser. A coffee chocolate malt beer with lashes of our famous local flower, East Kent Goldings hops. Looks very interesting. On the topic of military history, I do shower very frequently. Yeah, as opposed to some of the people that take my class, I'm not a dickhead. We know specifically we're talking about. Chin chin. It's quite sweet, very chocolatey.
Should I give it a go?
18th century, 1700s. That's really cool.
Oh, is that? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. We have met the head brewer here, if that's what you call it. He's a lovely guy, and he just is giving us a sample of this beer, which is one of the recent beers he was telling us about, where he had to alter the brewing technique.
He was educating us on the brewing process because we haven't released the third video of our brewing process yet, but we failed that miserably.
We had a bit of a whoopsie. Yeah,
I had a bit of a whoopsie. I'll admit.
Yes.
It was my fault, and we're very eager to continue our brewing making process. And he's given us some valuable information.
We're really
insight into what we're doing. It's very lovely, man. Anyway, continue with this.
I'm getting coffee notes.
I'm getting that. Like,
this is an ale, 17th century, does it say? 18th century.
17. That's 1700s.
Interesting. Very good.
Very sweet, chocolatey. It's very. I'm having coffee, but like in a coppery, bittery way. You know?
Yeah. I'm having trouble pinpointing notes. I'm having trouble pinpointing notes. I really do enjoy it, but I'm trying to think, like, what are the flavors of it?
But they all work very well together, you know? I think what we've discovered with porters, right, from our previous
endeavors,
videos, yes, is that a porter can be phenomenal, but just not all there. This is a
phenomenal porter.
Phenomenal porter. Very nice.
Either we love beer, or all these beers are excellent. You know. I think
it's both.
One more time for the camera, guys. Thank you.
I can see you're filming this, by the way. This isn't even, yeah, you're not even being slick right now.
I'm not trying to be slick. Ben's just waiting.
I'm ready. Alright, so for our penultimate, seeing as we have this lovely beer here waiting for us, the Canterbury Stout, a 4.1% ABV beer. Dry stout, notes of chocolate, coffee, and roasted nuts with plenty of roasted barley. Local East Kent Goldings hops, so locally grown hops.
Well, I mean, all of these are very locally grown, locally made.
They made a note of
Very
this.
interesting, yes.
So, examining the head, very... What do you think of this smell? I definitely get the coffee.
Chocolatey, coffee.
Definitely like traditional stout.
Yes, like a bit like a vanilla, very like a coffee. Yes, very much like a stout. Oh, it's coming to go for the second taste. Yummy. Double punch. Double punch.
Come on, man. Get it together. That is nice. For me, sometimes stouts can be a bit too rich and too overwhelming and too bitter. For me, this is, we're looking at 4.1%, so.
I very much enjoy this. It's like, it's very sweet.
Yeah.
You get all of the flavor, all of the taste in it as well.
Yeah. It's very drinkable. It's very, sometimes a stout feels like you can have a pint and then it gets a bit overwhelming because of how rich and how thick it is.
Yeah, like sometimes it's just a relaxing beer. This is like an enjoyable, you have multiple beers. It's very, very tasty. I am very much enjoying it. I put this.
What are some of the other stouts?
Second.
Ooh.
I think it's like almost on par with our first beer. It's very, very tasty. I'm very much enjoying it.
What other stouts have we tried?
We had the I don't know.
Yeah, no, is it the Nitro?
Nitro was the Nitro one.
Oh, is it better than? Is it better than?
I would say yes. I personally prefer this one a lot.
It's close. I still think I prefer the.
Maybe that's a correlation with
It's on the Nitro.
Maybe that's a correlation with percentage, and because that was an 8.4% instead of stout. It's only a 4.1. And similarly, and interestingly enough, my favourite one of the others is a lager, which is only 4.2%.
Interesting.
Maybe perhaps for me, there's more
Weaker beers.
there seems to be a correlation. Maybe I'm just a loser.
Oh, don't say that. No, I think everybody just has a different
Taste spectrum.
I really do enjoy this.
So do I.
It's a very mild stout, but it's very.
I'm enjoying this.
It's an everyday stout for me. Oh, and there he goes. No more stout for me. Lovely.
Okay, so this is like an extra edition because I spoke to the brewer here. He's an absolutely phenomenal guy. And literally, out of the blue, I think you may have seen it in one of our previous clips. He just decided to give us the taste of this Canterbury lager.
Yes.
5% beer. That makes it here. He was telling us how the brewing process. It looks incredibly fascinating. And I think me and Andy can't wait to try it.
Yeah. Mind if I add a couple touches on this? So one of the things we learned when he was speaking to us about this was how different hops were used at different stages of the brewing process to produce different notes. So I think the first hop was a magnesium hop, he said it was, and then there were two other hops used to produce a more floral and afternote flavor at the end. So that is something that I didn't know before. I'm sure Ben knew it and it was really interesting to us.
We completely learned all of this from the battle. Like I learned today a Hell's is used mainly for like a pilsner.
Yeah.
So if you look at like your description for your local beer, if you're BeerBellyBoys such as ourselves, then like the specific hops that they use alter the flavours of the beer altogether, and the sugars doesn't necessarily matter because
it's the sugars are what creates the alcohol in the beer. So the more sugars you have, the more the yeast can eat and then produce the beer, the carbonation. But the actual flavors are coming from the different strains of hops.
and a lot more helpful tips and useful information that we need because we're creating our beer.
Of course.
Yeah, we're not the most experts at
We're not
this,
knowledgeable, no.
but the valuable information.
Yes.
Very fantastic.
Yes. I say we give it a little smell.
Got my nose.
It smells very, very. How would I describe that smell?
Cheers, pal.
I'm gonna go in for that sip. If you
I
wanna.
have another smell. It's caught my nose. If you smell it last time.
Floral. I'm definitely getting a floral sort of smell from
Ooh, sweet. This
yes.
is very nice. It's like
almost a bread sort of.
yes. It's like the
Like
Foundry lager, but like a bit more of an upgrade.
Ooh, the afternotes. I'm getting a lot of. Wow. Listen. Wow. I need to compose myself to get my thoughts out here. But that first sip produced a really nice bread, sort of a light and crisp flavor to
Quite
it.
dry.
Yes, and then on the after notes, if you let it sink in, you get a sort of floral, long-lasting flavor on the table.
Yes, it's very long lasting. Like I sit here and I can just enjoy the aftertaste of this beer.
It's carbonated as well. It has a nice crisp carbonation.
Like, I find with some beers, it's just overly carbonated.
Yeah, we were speaking about that. Turns out, so we learned that Bud Light and these other garbage, consumer brewers actually carbonate their beer straight from a nitrous oxide canister.
They have extra additional canisters. What's different here, as opposed to like the big companies, is that they use the carbon dioxide produced by the yeast in these barrels. They use that to like help fuel their kind of the carbonation. The carbonation. Correct.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah. And this is a lovely beer.
I do really enjoy this beer. It's 5% as well, so it's not nothing to shy about.
Wow, yeah. For me, I think this is my
Number one.
There we go. BeerBellyBoy said it first. Yeah, number one.
Very good. But what are your top three?
I loved the raspberry. Where was that?
Number one. Yes.
So the Foundry raspberry wheat beer, which was this one we had. This is probably my number two, and then my number three is probably this Itzama. Is that what it's called?
Itzama Nitro.
Itzama Nitro. So I'd go, one was the Canterbury Lager, two was the Foundry raspberry wheat beer, and three was the Itzama Nitro.
Interesting. I would go number one, this Canterbury Lager,
Yeah,
which technically isn't part of this 10, but it's very, very tasty. Number two, Foundry Lager. I very much enjoyed that. I do prefer
A lager man.
a lager man. I've never said that before. And then number three, it's very. I dare I say it, I'd go Canterbury Stout.
It was
This one right here.
Yes.
This one here was very, very tasty.
I find the Canterbury Stout and the Itzama Nitro were very similar in flavor profile. Just the Itzama was a bit more rich, and I found more full bodied than the Canterbury Stout, but both had really good flavor.
But the Canterbury Stout in itself, just
It was a relaxing beer.
relaxing. It made me feel. It's just
Everyday type of beer.
everyday type. But that's. I'm not going to try and look for that. I want to enjoy my beer.
Correct. Yeah.
But it's just the flavour and the taste I had on my palate. Kind of was a lot more enjoyable. You know. Yes.
Well, I think that concludes our beer review.
Well, right now, you know.
For now, yeah. Yeah.
I'm carrying them home.